your command. No
I
rest.
can't hold them off
Be
much
you wicked
longer.
or wise. Sir, yes, sir.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
A mind flayer. God's damned abomination.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a...
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts. But if you insist on taking...
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought.
Happy? Now, join me. Together, we can turn the tide.
Blades bared.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Orders.
I won't give in.
This one is slowing me down.
Forever dauntless.
My time's running out.
No choice but to keep going. Victor's path. Fleet of foot.
I think I could go another round.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
This is the easy part. Stalking. Just yet.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
And so we should swoon and offer a kiss, abomination? Ah, I would not even know where to plant it.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate. Though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance, I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind slayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather them than potential future allies, like you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. And found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. While my body was within the prism's bounds, all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orfeo. Some githyanki still revere. She kept him this way because she was reluctant. If the githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil. That would be a terrible. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to...
Even though he is subdued, you feel...
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched. I realized that returning to any advantage I could gain as an Elithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the... If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never... There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. And you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. Two. Why would so? Do you wish to evolve or not?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment.
I felt that. It's your nature. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life. If you let it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocoon, what are you?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
I suppose, if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with... You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
You are. But we mustn't lose focus. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city. We must not let them reach